The very first person that taught me how to braid was, I know, Mom.
It's not me.
It wasn't you.
Oh my God, cut the cameras.
Hi, I'm Zharia McGroverson, and today I'm gonna get Knotless box braids with beads at the end. My mom does my hair almost like every month. I only get my hair done by her or, close family members, but mainly my mom, for free, because I'm her daughter. Good hair to me is healthy. Pretty much healthy. It can be any length. As long as it's healthy, that's all that makes it good hair.
What's up, you guys? It's your favorite hair artist, Lena J. I am a celebrity hair artist. I specialize in braiding, and I'm in Los Angeles, California. I've been braiding hair since I was like 12 years old, and I've been licensed over 10 years. I feel like hair and braids are a form of expression. So today I'm gonna be doing some jumbo knotless box braids for my daughter, and she wants to add like some wooden beads on the end. So we're going with that vibe today. Hey hair.
Hi, Mom.
Oh my gosh. So how was wash day today? You just got your new cut.
Yeah, it was easier.
So just put a little, little heat protectant, little serum. You're not paying me for this. You gotta do are you gonna do my hair next?
What's it?
Oh, you didn't hear me. Pre-sectioning the hair will save you so much time. It's kind of like my roadmap to protective styling. I'm just sectioning your hair so I can detangle it as I go. The split ends are not your best friend. You gotta cut them off.
Thank you for cutting them. I know you didn't really want to at first.
For 1 second I didn't, and then I was like, what the heck? I want to let you know that I'm not trying to be too overprotective. I don't mind you trying things, I want to help you feel confident, and great hair equals confidence. I teach my daughter that her hair is beautiful in all stages, but also know that hair is not everything. It can enhance her beauty, but it doesn't define her beauty.
I remember I was like, what do you want to be when you grow up? Right, okay.
You insulted me so good. You were only 6 years old. You were like, so Mom, what do you want to be when you grow up? And I'm like, I'm grown. I do hair. You're like, no, like a doctor or a lawyer. And I was like, no, I'm a hairstylist. I help people change their lives. I bring their vision to life. And then after I told you that, you said, well, if that's what you want to do, then you just got to be the best. And that was like the best advice you ever gave me. And you're my go-to person for that. Because it was really life-changing. I was like, okay, I have to go hard because my daughter needs to know that this job is serious. How's that feeling?
It feels good.
This brush massages your scalp too,
Yeah.
Stimulates the blood. I like this brush because it's like flat ironing your hair and brushing it at the same time. When achieving knotless box braids, the key is to make seamless braids, so you will not be able to detect where the extensions were inserted. Start off with the person's natural hair and then feed in the extensions.
This is really a bonding time for me and my mom. I just feel like we're just connected in some way when she's doing my hair.
Hair is a lot to my family. It's natural for us to know how to do hair. So yeah, it runs in the family. Even if she doesn't want to be a hairstylist, that's fine, but she needs to know the basics of hair.
I'm actually just helping her braid the end.
Okay, my favorite part is definitely accessorizing, like how she wanted to put beads. I don't want to put you on the spot, but I've been trying to get you to put beads in your hair for
I was just about to say that. You always want to put beads in my hair.
And you like, no, that's too kitty.
It was at a time.
I don't mind the trend, following the trends, but I'm just more so the trendsetter. So that's why I'm trying to.
That's the difference between me and my mom.
So that's where we lose our connection, because she doesn't see my vision until it's already out.
As far as professional-wise, I want to be an entertainer.
I love it. Whatever she wants to do, I support it. As long as she's consistent and works at it, does the best. Pretty much the advice she gave me. I'm not gonna throw her out in the ocean and expect her to sink or swim. I'm gonna be right there by her side to help her along the way. you know, the background that we come from is not, you know, the best, you know, so we have to work really hard to get somewhere. And so, you know, she might feel a little overwhelmed because she's just a teenager, she's a young girl, but I just want her to appreciate, you know, what she has, to just be creative, to just go after whatever she wants, and don't let anyone stop her. Be fearless. So I'm definitely proud of who she's becoming. You can make me cry. No, for real, my eyes are watering up. I don't want to miss my makeup. You're so beautiful, Z.
Thank you.
You taught me so much. I'm probably not gonna be your best person all the time, but I'm willing to take that. I think that's what a mom is, you know.
I do feel like sometimes it's a lot of pressure on me. I feel like a lot of teens can relate to me. Like she said, we don't always have our good moments, but we have moments. So that's all that matters, you know. She's in my life, so you're about to make me cry. Don't want to mess up my makeup.
You're a mess.
When I leave home, it's gonna be a lot harder to find someone else to, you know, do my hair. So of course I'm gonna have to find out eventually, or do my own hair, because, you know, she's not always gonna be right there, you know, to do it. You know, she could just be old and doing my hair.
Oh, excuse me. I'm gonna be retired. I want to encourage my daughter to want to try different things. I'm like pretty open to stuff, but I don't want something that's gonna make her look extremely older unless it's a special occasion. I don't want to stunt her growth, you know, but I just want her to embrace being a child and lead her in the right direction as far as maturity. Yeah, so we're on the last braid. I've already put my water on so we can dip the hair so the synthetic fibers can melt and give movement and look more natural. Finish it off with some cute wooden beads. I like the colors you chose too, because like I feel like you can wear anything with those colors.
Yeah, I want to chop it down a little bit more, so here we are with just something a little bit more simple. And I'm gonna put a ring on it because, I don't know, it's just cool.
Okay, girl, so we can dip now.
Yay.
Here I have a tea kettle, and I'm going to use the hot water to seal the ends of the synthetic hair.
Mom, can you teach me how to put this on my braids?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
And then put the braid through.
Okay.
Just push it up.
I like to load them up on this elastic stick so it's easier to apply to the braids. You use an elastic band to secure the beads on the hair so that they will not fall off.
Okay, you ready for your reveal?
Yes.
Let me see how beautiful you are.
Yes. Oh my, Mom, you did so good.
Oh, you talking about me? Thank you. Oh, you talking about you?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
It looks so good. Thank you, Mom.
Oh, you're welcome.
I love you.
I love you.
I love my new hairstyle. It makes me feel really good and confident. I had really high expectations and she lived up to that.
Oh man, it made my heart smile. I love that she loved her hair. You know, it's kind of hard to please my family and friends. They critique me the most, I guess. I don't know. I humble myself really quick when I'm doing my family's hair.
I am very proud that my mom became a stylist. She's so good at it and it's her talent, and I think she does her job really well. She is definitely a big role model to me. How to start a business, I can talk to her about that. How to do some hair, I can talk to her about that, about anything.
When she looked in the mirror, it really made me feel happy. It made me feel like I did my job, and that's why I do hair. I do hair to make other people feel good and to make other people feel beautiful, and to know that I can do that to my daughter. It just makes me feel complete.
Thank you for watching Refinery29. To watch more videos, click here. To subscribe, click here.